7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition, liftoff. With gratitude to our veterans today and always, go USA.
Falcon 9 is pitching downrange. Stage 1 process nominal.
Power and telemetry is nominal.
We are T plus 55 seconds into launch, and we've had a on-time liftoff and a beautiful view of the Falcon 9 vehicle making its way to orbit. We are coming up in about 10 seconds here on max Q. That is the maximum aerodynamic pressure that the vehicle will see during ascent. We should be able to hear that call out.
Vehicles experiencing maximum aerodynamic pressure.
And there's that call out for max Q. Coming up next is a rapid succession of events, starting off with main engine cutoff, or what we call MECO, followed immediately by stage separation. That's the separation of the first stage from the second stage. And then seconds after will be the lighting of our second stage engine, which we call second engine startup, or SES-1. That is coming up here in about 45 seconds.
And back engine chill.
And we've got a great view this morning with some pretty clear blue skies, the Earth in the background. And if you're just now joining us, we are 30 seconds away from main engine cutoff, stage separation, and SES-1. What you see on your screen, you should be able to see the stages separate. About 10 seconds here.
MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
There, as you saw on your left screen, we had MECO and stage separation. On your right screen, we should see that second engine startup. And there's that second stage engine glowing bright red. Coming up next in about 30 seconds is fairing deployment. Now a reminder, this fairing is being flown for a second time, which is a first in SpaceX history. What you can see on your screen, on the left screen, those grid fins have been deployed. And there is our fairing deployment. This is the first reflight of our fairing, so such an exciting mission this morning already.
As the second stage continues to orbit with those 60 Starlink satellites on top, stage 1 is making its way home for the 4th time. Now, stage 1 is going to execute 2 burns before hopefully it's standing there on our drone ship. The first one will be the entry burn, which occurs at about T plus 6 minutes and 23 seconds, so a little over 2 minutes from now. That's where we're going to relight 3 of those Merlin engines and slow the vehicle down such that it can safely re-enter the atmosphere. From there, the booster will coast for just under a minute and a half, and then execute what is called the landing burn. That is where we're going to reignite a single engine, that D9 engine right in the middle of the booster, slowing the vehicle down to 0 velocity, hopefully standing right there up on the drone ship. Meanwhile, stage 2 continues to fly nominally. We're hearing that MVAC D power is nominal. It continues at full power. Stage 2 pressures, the tank pressures are nominal as well.
First and second stage are on a nominal trajectory.
We're just over a minute away from that entry burn. Meanwhile, stage 1 continues to make its way down. That MVAC engine is powering that second stage of those satellites with 250,000 pounds of thrust. Okay, we're coming up in about 20 seconds on that entry burn. You should be able to see that on the left side of your screen. Meanwhile, stage 2 continues to burn nominally.
Stage 1 FTS is saved.
Stage 1 entry burn.
And as you see, that entry burn has begun. Should go for another 5 seconds or so.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
As you just heard, we had a successful shutdown of that entry burn. So for about another minute and a half, stage 1 is going to coast, making its way down to the drone ship. And at T
First and
plus,
second stage continue to follow a nominal trajectory.
and in just under a minute, that landing burn should start.
Stage 1 transonic.
Everything continues to be nominal in stage 2. And in just under 10 seconds, that landing burn should start. Hopefully we'll get some nice on-vehicle video.
Stage 1 landing burn.
We don't have that video just yet, but that landing burn has started.
Second stage is entered terminal guidance. Stage 1 landing with deployed.
It looks like we're not going to get video on the way down. Oh, but we have the drone ship. And wow! The Falcon has landed for the 4th time. These boosters are designed to be used 10 times. Let's turn it around for a 5th, guys.